Guess what today is? Just guess. It's August 1st, and you know what that means at Traditions by the Seasons. That's when I begin my fall decorating episodes. Now, unfortunately, today we're going to a plan B. Plan A was to do a full room decorate with me up in my den. We had a little technical difficulties. I put together my chandelier yesterday and was so excited to get it hung. And as my husband is doing the wiring, thought it was all done. We were ready for the drum roll for the lights to go on, let there be light. Crickets, absolute crickets, nothing happened. So we had to do some troubleshooting. We started doing that last night and we're like, let's just do it in the morning before I film. Quite a while to learn that the builder crossed wires. So the little switch that would control the outlet was not working. So thank goodness my husband got it working. This is what we're gonna do today. It's going to be interesting. I'm in the basement and it's not a huge basement, but it's a good sized basement. It's plenty big for us. We have a big sectional, and then when you move over here, we've got this big open area. We'll eventually have a kitchenette for entertaining, and I don't know what we'll do in that space, but that will be down the line. But for now, I've sort of come up with this, a rug. There's too much white down here. The carpets are a creamy color, the walls are a white cream color, and I need to add some depth, dimension, and warmth. So that is my goal today. By bringing in this rug, it's going to bring in the warmth I so desperately crave. Then there's this little peekaboo window with a hutch beneath it that doesn't look like it belongs here. Then we have this big blank wall. What to do, what to do. I need to create a focal point. So I'm going to bring in my French country cabinet. I'm going to add 2 lamps, probably a shutter mirror, and wait till you see what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go set everything, and then once I get everything set, we're gonna add depth, dimension, and warmth. I hope it turns out okay. I can't believe I'm doing this on the fly because it could be an utter fail, but you know what, real life, you'll get to see the thought process. Okay, so I laid out my rug, and what I'm going to be doing is creating a conversation area. I have 4 chairs and ottomans coming, sort of in the French country style. I just ordered them this morning, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 coffee table in the center. Ironically enough, these chairs were less expensive to buy with the ottoman than without. So I took advantage of that. I'll have extra seating for 4. I can utilize those little ottomans and bring them around the area. But what I'm gonna do, I definitely am gonna have to pull this out because once those chairs come next week, I'm not gonna want them scrunched up against that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out, maybe a foot, maybe 1.5 feet. If you like this rug, as of yesterday, it was on sale. I will link it below. It's very soft and smooth. You get a lot of bang for your buck. This is a 9x12 rug. It comes folded in a box and you just lay it out. But I like it, I can work with it. So this is what we're working with. Remember, this is gonna all be filled in next week. So now I have this shutter mirror from Amazon. I like to add a little reflective property. Across the way we have sliders, and so it'll let in nice light during the day. I'm gonna place it there. It's a good thing I didn't film that because I had a disaster. I'm super short. My step stool wasn't down here. I was climbing up on this chair, and that mirror is a bear to hang. It is not easy. Miscalculated, and the mirror went tumbling down, as did my lamp right here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's broken. Thank you, God, nothing broke. Now, what should we do? I don't know, fall wreath? I have this wreath from Hobby Lobby, super cute. And then I got this wreath hanger from Amazon, and it has an extender. So you can do a short or you can extend it a little bit. So I'm gonna hang my wreath from the mirror with this. And now I want to go in with these ambery colored vases. Okay, I took the second amber glass vase away, and I want to go in with this beautiful Garland. I have a sign that says, "Hello, fall," and if you love them, you love them. If you don't, just omit the sign. It's a great way to kind of fill in that little gap right there. And then I have Mr. Squirrel and some acorns. Okay, so now that we have that done, and I think it's awfully cute in that space, now I want to go in and add that warmth and dimension. You may be asking, "Liz, how are you going to do that?" By doing this. Okay, see this behind me? This is a room divider that I got on Wayfair, and it's awesome. You get a lot of bang for your buck. You get 4 panels. And they're very lightweight, super lightweight, even with 4 of them. What I'm going to do is take the hinges off. That's it. And then we'll go from there. So all you do is zip, zip, zip. It takes no time at all, but this is what it looks like. And like I said, a lot of bang for your buck. Okay, so as you can see, they're all separated, and it's a nice, great way to break up all the white. It's just, I don't like a lot of white. I like to break it up. All right, so what I'm going to do is hang these 2 up higher, these down a little bit lower. It's kind of like a a little bit of a tiered effect. Eventually what I'd like to do is order some LED wall sconces with little shades and do some sort of a lighting effect on these. These, just think of them as a backdrop. A little bit of a textural backdrop, adding warmth, and that's it. By the way, so easy. I'm going to take 1 screw per shutter, and that's all you need. Boom. So all I did was take a black drywall screw and I went right in, right there. You don't even see it. Now I'm gonna go do those. Okay, so do you see what that did? It broke up the white, it added warmth, it added a little bit of dimension with this one up higher, this one down lower, and I love it. And now I need to address this area. Okay, so we're not gonna be decorating that today, but I plan to do something here and here. We will have a big olive tree lit up in that corner, and then you have to imagine coffee table here, and then 4 club chairs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think it's gonna be really pretty, but now I wanna balance this side to this side. So let me figure something out. So I have another set. I'm telling you, I love these because they are great space fillers on your wall. If you are just sick of your wall and you're like, yawn, snooze fest, I'm telling you, add a seasonal wreath, add a wall sconce, you can add some little artwork, and just think of this as a beautiful backdrop, you know? These come in different shades, colors. You see how the black is balancing out that side, and it fills in all that white space and warms it up. I think what I'm gonna do is hang these the same height as the taller ones to kind of draw your eyes up. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, done. And I think I have some cute ideas on how to style these with this hutch. This is like the little hutch that didn't belong, but I'm going to make it belong and fit in. So there you have it. Making this like a cohesive space, and it's gonna look so pretty when I get these chairs, the coffee table, fall pillows on each chair to kind of tie it all in. So stay tuned. I know you guys are probably skeptical right now. Just give me time and let me work my magic, and I think it's going to be a great little space. All right, my sweet friends, that will wrap up my video for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your love and support. And if you guys wouldn't mind, if you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, because just a thumbs up or a little emoji, if you don't want to make a comment, just lets me know that you're there, you're watching. And you guys, it means the world to me. I hope you know that. But in any case, have a fabulous weekend. Come back here next week because we're going to be into the throes of fall decorating. Bye, guys.